Hey, hi, how you doing? I'm Chris and welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate a subscribe. And this is a daily vlog. I vlog every single day. I'm doing it for 1,000 days, guys. 1,000 days. And it's incredible. I think today I'm up to day 58, 59, could even be 60. I'll do a proper tally on the next ones just so you know where I'm at. But hey, we've got a long way to go. And I'm enjoying the challenge. I'm enjoying posting, connecting with my community here, and everybody here is fantastic, and so thank you so much for coming along for the journey. Now, part of my channel is I talk about everything that life has to throw at us, and a little sprinkling of technology, because I love technology. I love the arts, music, movies, that kind of thing, and so there's a sprinkling of a lot of things. I will talk about absolutely anything that you guys will message me about and let me know about. But today, in fact, another thing I love talking about is everything that's on the internet. So take a look at this. I'm going to put a video up just here. It's a video about this guy offering hugs and encouragement to people who are feeling depressed, anxious, suffering from anxiety. And I saw that, and I think the video had over 1 million views. Now, that video really resonated with me because I just felt, you know what? We don't offer enough encouragement and support to people sometimes. But this guy had a blindfold on and he was offering it to complete strangers. He had a sign up in front of him and it was offering encouragement to people who I felt like randomly came up to him and just needed a hug. And what does it say about our society where people, hug strangers? Because sometimes it's just easier to do that, isn't it, than hug somebody closest to you. Because some people see you doing that as being a weakness, maybe, I don't know. But I certainly think there's a shortage of encouragement around. We are very quick to judge, aren't we, as human beings? But I think one of the things that we should be quick to do is offering support and kindness. One of the things that's made our dominance on this planet successful is the fact that we can work in a cooperative way. And part of that is supporting each other on many levels, housing, food, clothing, vehicles. We work collectively for a common goal, if you like. And but encouragement is a bit thin on the ground. And I find people need such little encouragement. They really do. And encouraging people to do something, especially if they've done well, I don't see that as being a bad thing, and it's certainly not weakness on my part if I encourage somebody. And guess what it does? It gives them the energy. If, say, for example, you're at work and you've given somebody encouragement, they feel topped up about what they're doing. They feel valued. They feel like what they're doing is so important. And yeah, they really feel part of the team, and they give a lot back because the tank has been topped up. They feel valued about what they're actually doing, and that can mean a lot for people, So, but even, ordinary encouragement for people that in your personal lives, we get so little of it. I mean, I'll ask you the question, do you remember the last time that you received encouragement, that you were encouraged and supported to do something? And I think there may be a few people out there that probably can't remember that won't remember it, and they've not had it. So I think it's important for us to recognise that. And if you obviously can, offer support or encouragement to somebody to be successful at something, I think that's good. Obviously, there's a limit on it. If you're doing it every day, it probably, I guess it has to be a measured thing, doesn't it? So it's something that people either pick up on and improve on every single day, and they become improve with the encouragement. But I just wanted to share that today. I think there's a famous sort of psychologist, Jordan Peterson, who says that people receive such little encouragement. But today, guess what? I'm going to talk to you about the weather as well. Look at this, it's all changed. It's freezing cold here in Plymouth. And I'm, in my own way, encouraging the sun to come up. And guess what's happening? Look at that behind me. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? I really don't mind this time of year, as long as it please doesn't rain. And we bang on about the weather here a lot in the UK, don't we? But it's that we get so much of it. In fact, we can get all 4 seasons in a day, which is which is incredible, because I've been around the world, and there are some places you probably wouldn't get it in a month maybe. But I'm going to encourage myself today to stay warm and stay cozy. But anyway, look, guys, thank you so much for following. I really, really appreciate you. And I would encourage you to offer kindness, encouragement, and support to people if you can. I think it's important to do that. And as always, thank you so much for following me. I really appreciate you. If you could subscribe, that would be absolutely epic and awesome. And guess what? I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye now.